The Princess of Wales joined the royal family today to welcome the Emir of Qatar as he attended his most significant public engagement since beginning cancer treatment. Kate and her husband Prince William were greeted by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani and the first of his three wives, Sheikha Jawahar, in London on behalf of King Charles III. They then departed from the Emir's private residence for a ceremonial welcome at Horse Guards Parade. The women traveled in a chauffeured carriage while the men traveled in a second carriage, and the monarch in waiting gave her guests a warm welcome. The princess wore a coat by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen and a Sahar millinery hat, with jewels previously owned by the late Queen Elizabeth II. Kate is carrying out even more royal duties than previously planned during today's official visit to London, which is being seen as a positive sign in royal circles. After the formal reception, Kate traveled to Buckingham Palace for a private lunch to join the royal party, stopping to see an exhibition of priceless Qatari antiquities from the royal collection. But she will miss the lavish state banquet that evening. Meanwhile, Queen Camilla has been forced to cut short her involvement due to ill health, and traveled straight to the palace today, missing the formal reception. Camilla's carriage was driven around the square to the grand entrance, and she smiled as she stepped out of the carriage and entered the palace. Around the same time, Charles gave the Qataris a grand welcome at Horse Guards Parade. A guard of honor was formed by the 1st Battalion Welsh Guards who waited in 2 rows for the Qataris to inspect. A royal source described the announcement of Kate's attendance as good news, as the princess continues her slow and measured return to public life after completing her preventative chemotherapy treatment. The princess announced in March that she had begun treatment after doctors found evidence of the disease following major abdominal surgery in January. In September, she revealed that it was now complete but warned that it would take time and patience for her to return to full-time royal duties. Now, today's events mark the start of a busy week for Kate, who will host her annual Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey on Friday.